let's go ahead and put some music on that's copyright free. Maybe I can do it on my Spotify. Maybe one moment. What a day, what a day. Me, my sister, and my niece went out somewhat shopping, but yeah. Hi, London. Well, hello, London. There we go. Oh, shit. It's got an update. So, maybe one moment for the music, but we will get into crafting, like, go into crafting, like, this, it's not the useful ones. So, the useful ones would be like this. Yeah. Get a few of these. Do a few crafts. Like, shit. Well, hell. I need to get better skizzers. So it'll be one moment. I gotta go get what I need for crafts. And I'll bear it with you. I'll be right with you. Nah, I'll take it. Okay, Wendy. You're gonna have to get off. Off or out. Go. Good girl. You too, London. Out. So yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of crafting type stuff while listening to music that's okay. Did I sign in? Oh yeah. There we go. Hello, viewer. Did you find everything good tonight? I think I'll put it on Spotify. I can't do it by my phone. But no. Search. Copyright free. It'll be a moment. Oh, wow. 12 just jumped in. Hell yeah. I love my hair. I got purple going on mostly. So, copy. Hello, do you like your hair? Thank you. I gotta find a few. Thank you. Copyright free music. I don't have commercials on my Spotify because I got premium for that. I almost forgot about that. So let's go ahead. No, not that one. Back it up. Copyright free music. I'm just getting music going on. Nice? What do you mean by that? We're doing a craft stream, so go ahead and play it. There we go. I ain't talking about weather or whatever. Sorry, scratch my butt. Thank you. Kids screaming and just tales for vanities. Oh, I know you don't want to go to school, but you know, it's a lot more better than no socialization, I believe, but I'm doing pretty decent. How about yourself? But about the school thing, it's worth getting that what's it called? Diploma, so you can be able to get jobs and stuff. But other than that, you know, if you get to go for GED, okay. I mean, but like, well, I'm sorry that you're sick. That sucks. I just gotta figure out what to craft right now. I already graduated in 2011. That's how old I am. Probably before you were born if you're younger than 13. I'm just saying. But yeah. Yeah, cough drops are okay. We got this color going on. So, about maybe that much. And I gotta use my lighter for this too. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you. Got both of them. So it doesn't. Yeah, cough syrup. It sucks to be sick. Yeah. I'll go. Oop. I'll be getting this out of the way. Which colors should I pick? Spicy foods? Yeah. It can help in a way, but not as good as like orange juice or things like that. Okay. I think this one's the other. Hopefully this is. Oh, we'll add the pink. So, read your comments. Oh. Do I have any pets? Yes, I do. You hearing that noise? My girls are eating right now. And they're enjoying life just as much as I try to. I know I gotta be careful. I gotta be careful with that. Oh, that's no good. So this is probably going to be scrap string paracord. I'm sorry you guys gotta go to school. I hated it because of repetitive moments. You know, like I'm autistic and schizoaffective bipolar. I just don't like doing the same shit over and over and over again, you know? But I hope you'll be okay. You too. Okay, where did I? Aha. But yeah, wish you well. Praying that you'll feel better. Praise God. Let these people heal. Amen. Ow! Hurt myself. Try again. Be careful with this kind of stuff, especially torch lighters. I'm trying to merge these two together so it can become one whole string, one whole cord. Oh, it sucks to be sick. Oh. Yeah, you're right, because a lot of people are starting, like, a lot of people are coming out being, especially the women. I got real lucky when I was a kid. I was a baby at the time and got my diagnosis as someone who's female bodied. That's why I would prefer to be, you know. But at the same time, no, I think a lot of it has to do with either genetics. Because I had a test. I had to go through Spark, which helps understand autism. They had to get my DNA. But yeah, the way the world is anymore. Why am I doing that? But like the way the world is like starting to become more and more autistic. It's a human evolution, in my opinion, because it's a form of, like, I know people be like, oh, gotta chemicals in our food, or trying to make that scare a thing. I do not like that. It's genetic. It has to do with chromosomes. I've got the papers for it. Yeah. It's just sad that a lot of people are going to be targeted because of that asshole who doesn't know shit about health. Excuse my language. I just can't stand how the government itself just let that through. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, it just drives me insane how people mistreat us autistic people. You want people to work, accommodate every single autistic person. Our environment. Our environment is the cause. Yeah. It sucks to be autistic sometimes. Because with me, I do have a job, luckily. I am so grateful to have a boss that understands my, not frustrations, but understand my situation. And she has an autistic child, soon to be a teen. And it makes me sad that, she's limited in her, like, hello, Sukuna. But, like, yeah, autism is starting to become a common thing, and I think it's an evolution type of situation. And it just bugs me that I'm stating facts here, honey. There's nothing delusional about autism. I'm on the autism spectrum, so kindly, like, consequence, maybe, but it's been tough for a lot of people, and so many years I dealt with trouble with my teachers, my classmates, even though I'm so glad I was, like, oh no, not the other way around. But, like, yeah, there's something wrong. Even my boyfriend believes, like, I can tell he's got the autism, or what people would call it, the tism. Like, the fuck. No, not that way. It bothers me that people have to take offense to everything. That's not what they struggle. To me, it's. I mean, yeah, it could be a consequence from the past, but I know there's genes in said people. Sorry, I'm just busy with this. So, let me get this down. There we go. Just adjusting my... Alrighty. What was the question? Hello, and... You be back? Okay. Well, yeah. I think people are getting it confused because we can telepathically, like... I know this sounds way off and delusional, but we autistic people have a sense like that. But like, yeah, it's crazy that, you know, just got it the wrong way. I thought I had it the right way. But like, yeah, it's crazy. Do it like this. Maybe. No. No. I messed up. Maybe. Yeah. Autism is just a thing that needs to be accepted no matter. Like, I think autism acceptance is a great thing. I just wish people who are neurotypical instead of neurodivergent, you know, we neurodivergent people get bullied a lot. And the reason why we don't have jobs as our living thing is because we get bullied like crap. Like, if you say in the interviews of, like, you know, oh, but like, you know, it's like people don't understand it. That's okay, but you know, don't be a bully or an asshole, because you will have karma come back at you and snap your ass, and God will, you know, punish those who treat wrong. I'm sorry to bring religion to this, but when I was younger, okay, that's not the right one. But like, when I was younger, I was like so mad at God because of the schizoaffective issues. Like, I was cursing to God, like, why would you do this to me? You know, it's sad that I had to deal with that throughout most of my childhood. And that's why in my 30s, I am in now, I'm going to be 33 May 2nd, I'm a hell of a lot more happier than I was in my teen to 20s so far. My 30s, it's going to creep, you know, some of the issues, like, you know, health issues, like from obesity, from treating myself harsh. You know, it really... No, that's not right. But yeah, it's... Okay, hold on. But yeah, okay. I got it right? There we go. But yeah, people think it's, you know, it's a mystery. Autism is mystery, okay? It's a chromosome issue. I've got the papers. Low talking ability. What? Low talking ability. I suck at lip syncing. Let me tell you that. I'm on the autism spectrum and schizoaffective bipolar disorder. I'm not blaming it on that. It's just an indicator that, okay, this could be why I had to go through speech class, well, speech therapy for a lot of my life in school. So, I do have a speech impediment, I guess. I try to describe what. Yeah. I was fairly unhappy when I was in my teens and preteens because I I've dealt with the hell of like hormones and then also believing that people were talking crap about me. I was worried as hell. So that I mean, speech therapy really helped me, speak better when I was a kid. But like, people don't understand what I had to go through the years of being tortured in school, not by classmates, but teachers. Teachers. Some of them I teach, some of the stuff my mom don't even remember being told about. There was one time I got in a really huge argument, and this is when I was like in fourth or fifth grade. Fourth grade. I hate to say this, it is supposed to be a private part of my life. Oh. But to be for real, no, Lennon, get down. It was hell. It was hell to deal with. And it caused me a little bit of trauma. You know? That's when I was like in third or fourth grade. I don't want to explain any more about the incident because I've mentioned it before online, but people ain't going to believe me. I was bullied by teachers when it came to my anger issues. So, it just, Lennon? Love is the true, yeah. Jesus Christ is King, yeah. I know a bunch of Christians are going to hate my tattoo I have had for a long time now since got it fixed up and no, that's not it. And it's two parts of my religions I used to have and I do have. I need to read the Bible, you're right, but the thing is I haven't had the time to it was hell for me when I was younger. I hated school because of that. I told my mom about it, about that whole situation, and she's like, I'm so sorry you went through that. I don't remember you telling me. I was scared, okay? I was held hostage in a way. That's what it felt like. Because I had an anger burst. So, hello, Jerry. So, it's just crazy how, people will never understand. It's just crazy. I don't want to describe it because it's so painful to say this. I was forced to stay in a seat. And I needed to go real bad. I don't want to go any further than that. It was embarrassment. I'll probably talk about it in later videos or something. It's crazy. No. It's sad. I'm sorry. It just bothers me that. Can't get it the wrong way. Just about out of string on this one. We're doing paracords again, but I'll probably be changing up soon. I know I got that computer of mine that's like a gaming PC. I don't know when it's going to come back, but there's still more fixes that's needed. So, oh hell no, I didn't do that. But yeah, things are going okay now, but I'm still traumatized by school stuff. It's sad. It's getting close to the end. But yeah, it was sad for me, that time of my childhood. I was hurt. I was bullied. Like, I've been bullied in grade school. It's just so bad. And people wonder why I don't want to go back to that timeline in my life with the knowledge I have now, or memories I have now. Even for trillions of dollars, no. I ain't gonna go that far into time travel and age reverse. You know, it's crazy. Okay, this is about done. Alright, we'll go ahead and cut the baby. Cut this baby out. And we'll spare scissors. Here. And then this one. But yeah, it was a sad lifetime. I don't remember any more of that one. Oh, I messed up. Maybe put these together. Maybe dangerous, but it's okay. This one's gonna be a knockoff brand. So, supposed to get 1,000. It's gonna be one of the cheaper ones. Once I put some actual stuff on Etsy. So this is gonna be like taking a discount here, since it's kind of all weirded out. Let's skip this song. Okay. Some of these are smaller. Just realized that. So I probably invested more paracord stuff. So I'm not sure. Not sure if I want to do the pink one and yeah. But yeah, sorry that this has been a short. I'm just a little upset right now. I upset myself. It's not your guys' fault. It's not your fault. I just had a bad memory is all. And I guess we'll go for something. I'll have to put these in the bag. Not bag, but some of these in this box. I'll be right back. I gotta put these up. So Oh, there goes my lighter. Keep the lighter out here. Sorry for the belly shot. Alright, we'll see about doing some beadwork and whatnot. A different piece of craft. I just gotta move things out of the way. And also, that's my big box of woohoo! These are my stickers that except for the sunflower in the middle. I did the designs on those stickers. So, just trying to figure out an idea for this will be discounted. And with this, maybe I think I'll have to make this short because I explained myself a little too much info. Oh, sorry, London. Are you wanting up here? Well, hold on. Well, hold on. Hold on. Hi. Hi. Hi, baby. London, hello. Let's get some Wendy Lulu. London. Wendy Lulu. Wendy Lulu. Oh, London's jealous. Here's Wendy. Oh, sorry, London. You're brats. You just jealous. You jealous. Be nice. It's my girls. But anyways, I gotta make this short. Thank you all for coming by. Be sure to like, subscribe, and stuff like that. I'm just worn out from today, so I'll see you later. Maybe have a live stream where I do art, like digital art soon. So I'll be seeing you soon. Not sure when, but I will announce it. I'll see you later. Peace.